Let's do it. Let's go. Ecto pudding. Okay. I think that should be manageable. And well, hopefully we get some nice goodies. I don't remember the rewards. Does it say the rewards on the thing? I just saw the name of the enemy. Did it tell you what they give you? No. Okay. Yeah, I can always look it up, but for now, let's just, for me at least, I'll leave it up to surprise. I think it's this way. Yeah. Surely the first mission we'll be able to do. I think where we're going to really struggle with this setup is when we have to fight like more than 3 enemies at once. The odds of having a sentinel that can tank all of that and keep it alive is pretty unlikely, I think. So even if it's low level enemies, if we have to fight like 6, 7 of them at once, that's going to be a big struggle. I always thought this one looked really cool. But yeah, I'm not going to mess around trying to get a preemptive here. Oh, this was the wrong thing. I should have done this. Not the right start. I might pay for that. I don't know if this guy does any magic of note. It seems to be relatively lenient. I mean, it's doing like one set of slaps and then that's it. Sometimes they do double slaps, annoyingly. So it comes in, does it one time, and then backs off. Maybe that changes when it gets lower in health, but for now, I think we're okay. 133,000. Water-based attacks, it says. But just in case, I'm gonna get some shells on as well. Hope's weapon is working very well in terms of keeping the buffs. The buffs seem to be lasting a very long time, which is nice. But we need to make a bit of progress here.
New strategy.
Yeah, it's immune to physical. Okay. Yeah, but I think one of the first weapons, honestly, I might upgrade is Hope's. Because obviously upgrading his weapon means better healing too, which we're really going to need. That Sentinel medic combo is so huge, I think, for these kind of levels that I need them to be able to do their job properly. And yeah, I think Hope is the best option we have here. His healing's decent because he has Cura as well, and he has nice defensive buffs too, so if I had to guess, he's probably going to be on the team throughout. Yeah, I think soon I'm going to go for an aggression, see if I can take it out.
New strategy.
Alright, here we go. Have to rely on the interruptions here. Oh no, not good. Yeah. See, I deliberately interrupted there. Come on, guys. Yeah, I didn't let all of the ATBs charge up. That's fine. Just about. Yeah, that's why just like pure auto chaining, I guess, doesn't always work. But like auto battling. Energy sash. Okay. So that wasn't so bad. That's a good start. Okay. That's... Well, they said pack, so that might already be an issue. Let's see. Okay. I wonder when our first teleport one is going to be. Teleport stone. So damn useful. But yeah, this might be an example of a battle where our Sentinel plus Medic combination might not be strong enough to hold out, but we'll have to see. This one? Okay. Honestly, I might play it even safer and start with this. Well, Hope's getting the first heals on everybody. Okay. So we're gonna get the Virulent Breath, all that stuff. Yeah, I think already Snow's done a good job of drawing them all in. But I think we're gonna... Oh no, I made a mistake. I thought that was Snow. He's already gonna die. That's my bad.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Let's see, maybe there's a small chance I can kind of blitz my way to safety here. Interrupt those guys. That one's not the best one to go for. Yeah, we're starting to get back into it a little, but again, this is still the wrong one. I need one of these central ones. It keeps switching between the ones on the corners, so I want one of the middle ones. You know what? I'm literally just going to attack this guy. He seems to stay in the middle of the pack, so I'm going to just do that. And just hope I take some of them out along the way. As long as Hope keeps up with the healing, we'll be okay. And these guys can't get any kind of bravery or inflict deep protect or anything, so I think we'll be okay. I think those blitz interruptions are just about giving enough time for Hope to keep up. He's even getting a Simmers in. A legend. But depending on the flow of battle, sometimes you just get like stuck on the outside and the blitzers aren't doing any damage to anything else. So I think at the kind of the more difficult levels of this game, there's more of a timing element than you might think. So like waiting until the blitz is going to be the most effective before firing it off. Yeah, so now this guy's moved to the side. So now I should maybe target something more in the middle. But I would say this is relatively close to the limit. I think if there was one more wall, I think we wouldn't have been able to handle this. But Hope and Snow, they're proving to be a strong combination here. Okay, almost going to start swinging the battle in my favor. And those buffs lasting a long time is also very helpful, as you can see. If they had started wearing out, switching between paradigms and trying to get Hope to recast, like protect, etc. It's going to be tough.
Thank you.
Okay. Good job. One more set, and I think the other should have pretty low health. Not as low as I would have liked. Let's take a chance here.
Keep the enemy off balance.
That was a mistake. We didn't need to launch it. But as always, sometimes you have this issue of just like provoke stops working. And then Hope or Lightning get picked on and then they die very quickly. here we go. Nah, I'm still not taking a risk. Well, still secretly hoping a little bit for the 0 stars as well.
Target's a target.
Right, now I think we can show some aggression. I assume like the provoke from earlier is still in effect basically, so he'll continue to attack Snow at least for a little while. So only now those protects have worn off. Let's see how long this battle was, at least we'll get a feel for how long that took. It's got to be like 3-4 minutes. 5. Yeah, we basically needed help for 5 minutes. Sheesh. What did I get? Cobalt type. Okay. Given that I can't go to the Motherlode shop for now, based on the restrictions, I think that's pretty nice. Is it now worth maybe having a look at this chest, since I can take on these... no, it's those guys. Screw them. Ah, okay, it's... Ah, yeah, there's this whole bloody section. Oosh. Yeah, this isn't in this area, is it? It's in the whole... See, yeah, okay. Yeah, Chapter 11 is big. I'm telling you, it's literally like it's a big. If it was a DLC, it would be $20 easy, and that was a mistake. How many of each do I have here? I've got 5 Water Souls, which is pretty nice. Also, what I haven't done is I haven't summoned. I'm so used to just not summoning, it always being a restriction that I try to live by. That for this one, like I say, I'm allowing myself to summon. I'll do it, I don't care. So what I will do here is I will actually summon. But I will make sure I get a preemptive first. So I'm going to get a preemptive, I'm going to summon, and I'm going to see if together with Odin we can basically take the pack out before they get a chance to do anything. I've just forgotten like how powerful even are the summons in this game. Way too long. I've mostly used them to cheese stuff in the past. Using them to like get more poison damage and that kind of thing. But yeah, these are an annoying bunch. It's probably easiest to like just run away, get them to reset their position, and then kind of leap on them. But there's a lot of enemies around, so I think we can. Go till they get off the radar, then run back. I think last time I approached them from here. Nah, I think I'm gonna get seen. Right, let's summon. And I'll leave Odin to do the rest. Quick! Ah, got me first. That's annoying. But I get a nice heal there. Wow, made me miss both of my blitzes there.
Target's a target.
Yeah, it's going to be summon versus summon. Yeah, so it hasn't worked as well as I thought, honestly. I think the enemy that it summoned is just too powerful for me anyway. And there's still 2 more of them there. We only took out 1 of them. Come on, man. That sucks.
Shake the ground. The storm is here.
Yeah, I don't think this one-hit KOs anything either. But I think, does this stagger carry over? I don't think it
Until
does.
next time.
It goes back to 0, doesn't it? Does it? Yeah. Well, let's see if we can hang anyway. Well, no, we probably can't. I guess technically Snow did survive that, so maybe there's a small chance we can. But yeah, we're just so like...
Time for another approach.
But I'm feeling like there's a chance I can make it here. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna just quickly do this. It takes forever. No. Ugh. Let's get those protects on there. We're still hanging in there. We're doing okay. I think this must be like a less powerful enemy than I thought. I always thought those guys were really tough. No, they're super resistant to that as well. Oh, I hate these guys.
Thank you.
Just takes so long to kill them.
Thanks.
Back off. Back off.
Ugh. Trying to keep up with everything. Ah. It's okay. I mean, this is for a chest, so...
Thanks.
There you go. Okay, finally we can compete on more equal terms against this guy. First time we're fighting this one. Okay. And then feeding stoop is coming next, but we should be ready for that. Okay, here we go. That's fine. We need to really Mystic Tower this guy, and Snow needs to survive for a little while here. He's going to have to be a big boy and survive. Otherwise it's going to take us forever. I don't know why Hope keeps getting hit by this again. Shouldn't be getting hit. How much HP? 360,000. Okay. It's resistant to magic as well, which doesn't help. Yeah, feeding stoop coming soon. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Alright, let's just go, see if we can stagger this guy.
Time for another approach.
He doesn't seem to get interrupted as much either.
Change of plan.
Yeah. I think you have to be like very patient with this guy with the setup that I have. It's too patient. Hope's gonna die again. Yeah. I mean, you can see how long it's taking.
Back off.
No. Honestly, maybe one where a stagger lock is a better idea. Where we don't actually stagger it and we just grind it out. Because it can't kill me as long as I'm kind of focused on doing what I'm supposed to do. It can't kill me. It's just very slow.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Oh no. So this time I'm going to take a different approach, and once I get to like 300 I'm just going to stay there.
Time for another approach.
But it's just very shifty, you miss a lot of hits and stuff as well, which is a bit shit. That's why I want to do Ruin a little bit, just to stabilize the gauge. It's moving too far for my tastes. Come on, Hope. Heal him.
Change of plan.
Okay. So from here on out, I'll edit this out, but I think this is the only way I can win. This is why they have such long target times. As soon as one of those summons comes in, I'm kind of screwed. And I can only do 1,000 damage. Okay, so we're getting towards the end of this now. It has taken a long time, but as predicted, I kind of found a footing. Hope and Snow are doing the job defensively. Attackingly has taken a long time, mainly because it's resistant to magic, which makes it very slow. And then when you try to attack it physically for the real damage, as you can see, you miss hits because it's constantly flapping around. So it's a bit of an annoying enemy, honestly. And it's too strong for me to really go more aggressive than this, from what I've seen. So it's taken me a little while, but because this was the first time I faced this enemy, and there's a chest as well, I thought let's just go for it. I managed to get it done. As you can see, I mean, even without Protect, as long as Snow's using Steel Guard, he's fine. And so we got it done. And well, the target time is huge here anyway, so it's still not too bad. There you go. Let's hope this chest was worth it. I guess maybe it was. I don't know. A lot of like elemental defense at the moment, but it's only singular. I do remember the final battle against Barthandelus is like he just fires off tons of elements, so we probably need like N-type rings. For God's sake, that protect against all of the elements. And so with so few accessory slots, I think it's a bit. These ones are a bit pointless. Like having 20%, 25% protection against water, even 40%, I don't think it really matters. Yeah, this one's not going to work. It's the only thing about these wolves, they're so quick that they're hard to evade. So there's a lot of work to do. I think you can dig up an N-type ring as well. That's one of the good things about it. So we're going to see how many of them we can actually end up getting. I don't know. I think there must be at least one that's given as a mission reward as well. So we'll see. It's way too early to be thinking about Barthandelus. There's so much to do before that. We have to get through all of the subterranean stuff. Then we have to get to Tajin's Tower, go through there, and then we have to get through Airba. So there's a lot of mileage in this run. It's basically going to end up being like a small LP, like a 30-40 part LP probably. And will that be kind of perfect? If I can wrap it all up before Rebirth starts, that'd be brilliant. If it ends up being this really mega challenge that takes me like 50 episodes to do, then fair play. But ideally, I want to be done before Rebirth. Okay, let's keep going. I think this one's like a higher level one that they just kind of throw in there. I don't know why you're allowed to do this one now. Yeah. Obviously not. I don't even remember that. That was cool. So I think here I'll generally be trying to avoid encounters, and I'll probably skip ahead to the mission itself, I think, to save the time. If I see any chests along the way, obviously I'll show that, but in general I'll head towards the next mission, wherever it is. I don't remember exactly. Okay, so back to where we found Hope. There was a chest here. Okay. That might be good. Pretty sure that's like magic defense plus 10. I think we can buy these anyway, honestly, but... yeah, okay. Oh, yes. This track. It's so good. God, the soundtrack of Final Fantasy XIII is so good. God, the soundtrack of Final Fantasy XIII is just tremendous. It's good tracks like this that just made me never really get tired of exploring and playing and doing missions and farming and all that kind of stuff. Good memories. Definitely glad I picked this up again. Ah, we have a teleport one. Okay. So, I think we're going to complete this mission first, and then we're going to do... I think it was literally this guy, right? That's the boy. Okay. So, we're going to do the usual here. And see how we fare. This is a weaker version of the one that you run into in the Central Expanse, so I'm hoping it should be fine. Obviously, seems to be very quick, which is unsurprising.
Back off.
But I think it's mostly just going to do that. We need to see what kind of breath attack it has.
Thanks.
So it takes a nice long break here, it's just chilling. Okay, let's see it. Ooh, okay, that's not good. I think that's where we'll struggle a little bit. Anyway, let's leave that to Hope.
We gotta win this.
The vigilance isn't too much of an issue as long as, again, Snow does his job. Because Hope's not going to get hit very much here. Let's start seeing the chain. It's got some chain resistance, but nothing too crazy. And well, this is an enemy we can launch into the air, so we can make use of something like aggression. Okay. 282,000. Just gonna wait until he gets the Asuna, gets a little bit of healing, and then we're gonna go. Then we're gonna go hard. Okay, here we go. Go for a set of that, and a bit of this. Before he does Virulent Breath, let's go. I kind of need to desync with Snow so that it stays up in the air. Yeah. This will do. So a lot of HP, obviously, we're still very underpowered, so we're not exactly blasting through, but I think this is pretty good. We'll have to stagger it like maybe 4 times. But it seems a pretty easy stagger. Should be okay. Come on. Get up there. Okay, not too bad.
Back off.
Yeah, but Hope's healing is very good, even though he's only got like 100 magic. It's impressive.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think Virulent Breath is coming soon. Honestly, that's not too bad. Wow. It's a little bit unlucky. I could go Combat Clinic here, but I think Hope should be able to heal me up soon. Like now. Yeah. It's amazing what a difference like not having having like D vigilance or whatever it's called makes. Just the interruptions are really killer.
Thanks.
Alright, here we go again. Yeah, nice easy stagger here. I'm gonna go for one more round of Tri-Disaster here. Work that gauge even higher before switching to aggression. With this stuff I never really ever found out what the optimal way was, because obviously with Tri-Disaster your commando, like your lightning will do less damage, the chain will run out more quickly, but obviously you get the higher percentage, so I think it's probably better to stay longer on Tri-Disaster, but I don't know. I never got into like that level of optimization for this stuff. As long as it works and I'm winning the battle. Quick! Okay, there's a nice final hit there. Yeah, they're nice and spread out here. Okay, it's not too bad.
Thank you.
Yeah, honestly, I might not even switch to anything else. I'll just stay here and finish it up. And then we have a nice teleport mission. But I think you need one on the other end though, so this is going to be our first one, but then we have to run back to the central expanse. It's still a bit slower than I thought, honestly. Screw it. Let's finish it off. You big brute. Who's going to finish it? Anyone? There we go. Okay. What do we get? Ooh, a platinum bangle. Now we're talking. Now we're rolling. How much is a platinum bangle? Is it the one below Mithril? Oh no, it's above, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, that's definitely much needed. So this one, I mean, just gradually getting stronger.